Hey everybody, it's Deeptunester here. Welcome back to more Druid Arena. 3-1 so far, not too bad. Did make quite a few misplays last time though, so hopefully I can think things through a little bit more. Actually check the cards I decide to send back with my freaking spare parts. Although I don't know if I would have been able to come back into that game anyway. I just was facing a lot of powerful cards from that mage. So I don't know. So let's take a look here. Might toss the ogre. Wild growth into Yeti. I don't know. Might be risky. I will keep the growth. I don't know. We don't have a lot of early stuff here. I think I will keep the Yeti. Just because he's such a powerful turn 4 play. And in this case, he'd be a turn 3 play. I don't really have much else, though. So that's what has me a little bit worried. So hopefully you don't see too fast of a start from this rogue here. But we are going first, so that makes things a little bit better. Won't be too scary, I believe. Unless he coins into a Defious Bandit. That's always bad. And I think I may have just jinxed. Okay, passing the turn. So looking good here. I am going to stick to my plan of wild growthing. Since we don't really have anything to play turn 3. Or at least not anything that costs 3 mana. You want to try to use as much as your mana as possible. Especially in the early turns. Using all your mana in the early turns is kind of a key to winning in Hearthstone. I'll just say that right now. But heck, what do I know? That's how it is in Magic too. It's how it is in a lot of card games that use resources like mana and stuff like that. So it looks like he's just going to dagger. So we are seeing a fairly slow start from the rogue, which is always really good. And, well, that opens up the window for us to drop the Yeti. Always scary, especially when you only have 3 mana to try to deal with it. So I predict he's going to be getting a few shots in here, maybe killing some stuff if he decides to go down that route. So it's looking good for us so far. Got a swipe. Got a stalker if we want to throw him out. Things are looking alright for us. I want to keep this. I wish I had some more minions so the soul would be a little more attractive, but that is a pretty good draw for him. Or a pretty good minion for him. This nullifier is a very good draw for me. It will get killed instantly by the Cobra, which is always bad. I don't really want to waste a swipe just on it. But also I don't want to sacrifice this nullifier. But I think it's better for the nullifier to go than it is for my Yeti. So that might be what I have to end up doing. As sad as it sounds. Yuck. Don't really want to swipe here. So I don't think I will. I think I'm just going to sacrifice the nullifier. And try to get some shots in with this 4 power. That should give us a pretty good lead as far as life goes. So I imagine he's just going to attack in, kill the nullifier. I'll be able to finish it off on my next turn. Or I might be able to just swipe if he plays something else. I'll probably swipe if he does play something else here. It's going to be the best use here. Okay, so he's going to coin into a 5, it looks like. No, he's going to coin into a... Oh, wow. Okay. So I am going to have to swipe here, it looks like. Because I do not want this Yeti to die to his freaking Cobra. So I think I'm going to swipe. Finish off this doctor with my shapeshift. And just take things from there. Take out the doctor. And let's kill this 2-2. Alright, that's good. Still got the Yeti out. We're looking alright. Got a Drake too, but it was a little too slow to try to play him last turn. He's going to shiv me. Get something else. He's just going to pump up his weapon and finish him off that way. Alright, that's fine. I'll take it. Still got quite a bit of damage in. Sky Golem. Ooh, boy. would be worth it to switch him to 6 health. So that he can't just straight up die next turn to what he has out. Or I wonder if I could just play the Drake. I mean, that's always a good option too. Because he'll be a 4/6. It's pretty much the same as playing the Golem and then switching his health. So, let's see, it leaves me 3 mana left. Could play the Stalker to just deal with this Barber next turn, but you know he's going to get a shot in on the Drake. So I think I am going to go that route. Let's go Drake. And then Stalker. I don't think I want to use the reversing switch. I might do what I said and save it for my Sky Golem. So we'll just leave it at that. Hopefully he doesn't play anything like a freaking Ogre or something like that. Even if he does play an Ogre, Starfire should help me take care of that in a somewhat efficient manner. Things aren't looking too bad here. Okay, he's going to face with the 3/2. He's just going to freeze my Drake, so he's going for a little bit of a tempo play here. Let's see what else we're looking at. Oh, he's going to transform his Barber. That's interesting. Ooh, that's a pretty good minion for him to get. Another Assassin. Man. So he's just trying to assassinate my 4/6. I don't want him to kill the Lord either. So I think I'm going to have to wait on that plan. Don't really feel like souling here. I think I'm just going to, I mean, I could run my Stalker into his 3/2. That's probably what I'll do to save. Well, he's going to die anyway, so maybe it'd be better to just go to face. Okay, after some thinking, I'm decided I'm just going to play my Sky Golem. Reverse him up to 6 health. And we'll kill the 3/2 to save him some damage. So I'll just do that. He's going to kill my Twilight Drake with this thing. But I'm just going to have to grin and bear it. After that, he won't have much power out on the board, so I should be able to get some more good shots in here. And I can look forward to getting the Lord out too. Just doing stuff like that. Okay, if he's smart, he'd run in the Creeper into this guy since he's planning to kill the 4/6 anyway. Or at least I'd be planning to kill the 4/6. Ooh, man. Oh, so he doesn't even... Well, a stealth with taunt doesn't do much, so he's still probably going to kill him. Oh man. Okay, he's killing the Drake. Okay, there's a good one. Force of Nature? Alright. That could help us just clear everything. He's still got the Assassin waiting in the... But, I do want to be able to get rid of this Mechano and maybe protect my mech for a little bit. This will help me start to get damage through. So... Heck. What's the best way to get damage in here? Probably, I am going to force. I'll be able to get 1 damage in, or maybe just 2. Well, obviously, if you got a choice between 1 and 2, you take 2, right? So I'm going to kill one of these spiders with my hero power. Take care of one of the other taunts. Kill his Enhance Mechano. And then start hitting his face. He'll be down to 11. That's pretty good. I'll take that. I mean, he can still run the Assassin into my Golem, but I'll still get a 4-drop out of the deal. And I got more damage to come, so... It's looking alright. It's definitely not looking too bad. I got Starfire, too. I keep forgetting that Starfire can just go to face. So, essentially, he's down to, like, 6. So... This is looking actually really good. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's going down here. Okay, he's going to get a little bit of his health back. That's alright. He's dealing with only 3 mana left. And that will take care of all of it. So, is he going to kill my golem? No, he's not going to kill the golem. What is he waiting for? What could he be waiting for? I'm not sure. I could take care of his healer here. But since he's going to die anyway, and I'm getting so close to having lethal on him, I might just play my Brute and then Soul. And I should be getting really close to lethal. So I think I am going to take the greedier play here, since we are getting down to the nitty gritty. Let's go ahead and play the Soul. It's decent right now. It'll give me things to attack with next turn. He must be thinking I'm getting close to lethal too, because yeah, I am pretty much. So now he's got a choice here. Take care of the Brute or my Golem with his Assassin. Or he can just run the healer into it. That's always an option too. Wow, he took 4 to the face here. So our Starfire is lethal if he doesn't have a way to heal himself. So we're sitting pretty. What do you got? What are you going to do to my Treant? That poor Treant, he wasn't doing anything. He was just existing. Okay, kills the Violet Teacher. Alright, so he did clear my board. Good for him, but like I said, Starfire's lethal. Never mind. It's still lethal. So, yep. He did his good. He did his best to clear the board here, but we got it. So, sitting at 4-1, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. So it seems like I'm doing alright against any class that's not mage. Alright, so going into the next one here. Pretty much if I get to the 4-win mark, I'm satisfied. I know a lot of people aren't satisfied with just 4 wins, but I think 4 is like when you start to get above what an average arena run is. Because I think most arena runs only get up to 3 wins. So I guess we're considered above average now, or at least this run is. So let's keep trekking on. So what are we looking at here? We're looking at a priest. Priests can be pretty annoying if they get control early on with their healing ability. So let's take a look here. We got a 2-3-4. Mind control isn't the best turn 3 play, but it is something. So I might just toss the ogre and be alright with the curve I have right now. So let's try it out. Hopefully I don't pay too dearly for this. Soul isn't a bad turn 4 play either. So let's see what happens here. He's just going to pass it on. I did draw another 2, so I think it is wise to just coin here. Should I keep the Berserker? Or I'm going to play the Berserker is what I'm saying. So he'll be pretty much, if he plays another 2-3, that's bad for him. So that's working out quite nicely. And he might just, you know, not have a 2-drop. That's entirely possible. Sure is moving his... Yeah, he doesn't have anything. So sweet. Get some free chip shots in here. Wild Growth is actually really good. Lets me go into the Nullifier next turn. Yeah, let's do it. Let's start ramping up. We're not facing too much opposition anyway, so we definitely have room to make slower plays like that. So, let's see. He's got to have a turn 3, right? And he does. That's a pretty good one, too. Luckily, our Nullifier might be able to hold that off for a bit. So that's nice. So, probably Nullifier here. And, yeah, just go from there. Just keep hitting him. Might be able to get decent value out of Soul. Like I said, getting 2 of the Treants is probably the minimum that you want to play for Soul. Because I'll give you 2 2/2s for 4, which is pretty average. Pretty average value there. Of course, if we drew like a 1-drop, well, I doubt that. I don't have very many. But there are a couple. Let's see what scary thing we'll be facing down. An Injured Blade Master, that's pretty good. It's definitely pretty good. I might have to run my Berserker and trade into that. Or I could just get a freebie and kill it with this Nullifier. That's always good, right? Should I Soul this turn is the question. Because I'm definitely going to be losing minions. I think I might actually use... I have 2, so I might use one of them this turn. Just to keep my presence on the board out there. Oh wait, I want to kill him, so never mind. I guess I won't be playing it this turn. Because I want to kill him with my Nullifier. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit him, finish him off with the Nullifier. He'll still be alive. And then I'll lay down... Should I lay down the Mind Control tech or save it? I'm going to save it. I know that might be a little bit greedy. It's only 1 power difference anyway, so I do want to try to get his ability at some point in this game, if it comes to that. So I think saving him here was the better call. So definitely scary to be facing down a Holy Nova or something like that. But it's not the complete end of the world with the board as it is now. Cultist will die to 2 of my guys. So Soul is definitely a possibility next turn. If I want to try to get some value out of me trading in some dudes. And of course there's always the Ogre. It's never bad either. Just having something big out there. So he attacks in. Is he going to heal? That's probably what I'll do. Maybe. I'd assume. Yeah, he is going to heal it with a card. Wait, what? How much damage does that heal again? I thought it healed 3. The target is still damaged. Wait a minute. Why didn't that heal him? Oh, he healed himself with it. Okay, okay. Now it makes sense. I thought he healed his cultist with it. So he's going to shield the Light Warden, actually. Okay. That's pretty good. It's damn good, actually. Damn good. So here we go. I might have to take out this Light Warden. Yuck. Because it is getting pretty scary. And I'll still have 2 souls left, so I'm not losing too much out of this. Since these things will die from just attacking into the cultists anyway, getting the 2 minions with 1 less health in these isn't really the end of the world. I think it's going to be my smarter option before this stuff gets way too out of hand. Because I don't really have any hard removal. That's kind of Druid's problem, is they don't really have a lot of hard removal to play around with. So, I don't know. I won't be taking too much control. But I think I am going to do this. I don't know. It kind of seems weird to me because he can just attack into one of the Treants and heal his guy. But at the same time, I don't want that Light Warden to get so scary, you know what I mean? I mean, sure, I can build an Ogre, but that Light Warden can get to be just about as scary as the Ogre with like 15 million attack, you know what I mean? So I'm not too sure, but I think things will be Not terrible for me. Might lose a little bit of card advantage now that he's just going to keep attacking things and healing his guy. He's going to Thought Steal me. That's always a scary play. You never know quite what he's going to do. Hopefully he didn't get like a Starfall or something like that. One of my high power stuff. If he got some low power minions, I'm not too scared. So let's see, is he just going to start killing all the Treants? Yeah, that's the smart option here, is to just start chipping in and healing. Oh, and he's going to actually... Oh, okay, so that's one of them that he got. That's a good one. It's definitely a good one. So I guess it's about time for the Ogre to come out and try to start killing stuff. That's what it seems like. I could play Yeti. No, it's Ogre. It's Ogre. It's all Ogre. So let's see. Hopefully he doesn't get Shadow Word Death. That'd be terrible. Looks like that's... Yep. Yuck! Yuck, yuck, yuck. He's definitely getting good control of this board. Cultist is a really good minion in Arena. It's definitely a go-to card for priests. We got the Golem. I don't know. Might be what I have to do to try to get back into this game. Because you can't quite kill it with his 3 power minions. So it might be what I have to do here. Yeah. Let's play Golem. I'll go into his face with a hero power. Still a bit behind on the board, but this Golem might be able to put in some chip shots here. So hopefully he can bring me back into things. Maybe I'll get lucky and he'll play a bunch more stuff that I can start swinging things back with the mind control tech, and it'll actually pay off for me keeping it in my hand earlier on. And of course we're getting to the territory where we can just start playing all our creatures and then trying to soul for good value. What's happening, huh? Alright, what are we looking at? Yuck. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Holy moly. I do have mind control tech active though, so maybe I'll get extremely lucky and get the Warlord. I mean, anything I'll be not completely terribly sad to get, so it's all right there. So we'll just have to wait and see. And it'll give extra value to my soul since I don't have to spend any extra mana to get an extra minion out. So this might actually be a good position for me. Let's see. Okay, we're going to start off with the mind control tech. Oh, excellent. Excellent. Okay. I think I'm going to Cub. Probably just make him a 3/2. Since he's going to die to pretty much anything he has. Or at least these two. And, what should I kill? Probably the Worgen, right? I'd say so. So I'm going to make him 3 attack. Kill the Worgen with this guy. And we'll play Soul. We're getting 4 2/2s. That's really good value. So Mind Control Tech definitely just swung things around in my favor. So I'm really glad I saved him earlier. So he's forced to attack into the Cub. Or kill it in some way. He'll probably just run the Sapper into it since it'll still live and he can heal it. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. I do get my 2/2. Okay, kill him with Mind Control. That's what I expected. Ooh, Holy Nova. Excellent. Good. I'm happy for him. But as you can see, I still got a pretty good board. He's going to kill the Frost Elemental. So he did have ways to deal with that board. I'm still in not the best position here. So that's going to be a little bit scary. There's a good draw. That'll help me. That'll absolutely clear the board right now. And I could play one of my 4. So this actually works out really well. So I'd be sacrificing all of my Treants. And I'll still have a 7/5 and probably a Yeti. So that's actually really good. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Play Force of Nature. Go ahead and run him into this guy first so that he doesn't get the extra health from the cultist. And I do want to use the extra Treant instead of killing it with my hero power so I can get a Yeti out. And there we go. We got a freaking 7/5 beaten into him in a 4/5 against an empty board. So he's definitely going to need some good cards to be able to come back from this. Inventor isn't... Well, it's going to draw him a card, so that's always nice. So he's going to draw... He's going to get a light spawn. Thinking about how I can deal with this here. Dark Iron's alright. I'll be doing... I could do up to 13 damage, but that's a little greedy. If I hero power it, I'd be able to kill it with the Yeti. So I think doing that is probably my best bet here, since I'll be able to have Kazdingo protect him still. I'd be taking 5 damage, but at this point it's worth it. Priests don't have too much like burn spells. I also just straight up kill with the Dark Iron Dwarf if I wanted to take that route. But I think keeping it alive for the cost of 5 health is probably the better option. And I can just play the 2 things I have in my hand. So I'm going to take 5 here, believe it or not. And, yeah. Start going into him, man. Make him take 9 damage. I'm definitely not going to trade down to that 2/4, especially when I have a taunt minion out. So hopefully he doesn't have anything too scary to clear my board here. Because we have, I think we might have lethal out right now. We do have lethal if he doesn't kill any of my minions. So we're just going to have to wait and see what happens here. No mind controls, please. No mind controls. That'd be sad. Okay. He's attacking Tazdingo. Oh no. Not another Holy Nova. No! That stinks. Hopefully there's nothing else too bad here. Oh no. Oh yeah. Ah, you've got to be kidding me. Man. Oh, that's nice. That's 6. I can make him... Huh. I'm definitely going to start trying to just go to face here. He has 4, 7. He can't quite kill me unless he has, like, I don't know, a Mind Blast or something. So I think the right choice here is to attack his face, play my Lord. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can kill it with 3 minions either way, so maybe pumping up the Warlord is the better choice here. He can actually kill it with 2 minions, so maybe I should pump up the Lord. Yeah, I'm going to pump up the Lord so he has to use all 3 of his minions to kill it. And then just attack his face here. Oh man. This is scary, guys. I'm not going to lie. This game could go either way right now. But as it stands, if he doesn't play anything too scary, I should have it. So hopefully no more Shadow Word deaths. That'd be very bad. He has 3 cards, so it's entirely possible. Ugh. That sucks. Still 4-2. He can heal himself too. I always forget that priests can just heal themselves and he won't quite have lethal. And that's pretty bad too. So I don't know. What would save us here? Starfall? Starfall would be an amazing top deck. Not quite sure what my chances of drawing that are, though. But at this point, it's not looking good. That doesn't save me. It doesn't save me. It doesn't save me. Forget, because of the heal. It doesn't save me. And he has a taunt out. I was almost about to freak out there. But I guess we gotta... Man, I can't target him. It's definitely to the face. Oh my gosh. I don't even have enough mana to play him. This sucks. This really sucks. But there's really nothing I can do about it. I just have to wait until next turn to be able to play my Warlord and hopefully draw another minion. You know what I mean? So I'll be at 9. Yuck. Man, this is really bad. Youthful isn't going to do much. I'm just going to play him now. Make my 5/5. It sucks that this thing will die. Well, if I attack it now, if I attack it this turn, I'd be taking 1, but at least I'll be able to kill it next turn and maybe open the way for some damage with the Warlord if he chooses to keep it alive, which I highly doubt he will. I think I'm just dead anyway. Yeah, I'm just dead anyway. I don't know what I'm thinking. Because, he deals 2. He would have dealt 7, 9. It was game either way. There was nothing I could do to probably come back from that. So, that kind of stinks. Our second loss. I thought I had that game. What really? That Holy Nova's, or that second Holy Nova, yeah, really turned that around. So, a little unfortunate. I don't know. I probably made some misplays there too. I can't just blame it all on luck. So, I don't know. Next video might be our last from the way things are looking, guys. So, I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching.